Hi, welcome back to Danny Harris Arts. I thought I'd do a quick little update on the studio here to show you what I've got done here in the past few weeks. Just a quick update. I'm not going to actually show anything. I'm just going to show you what I've done. So first, let me kind of give you a little recap if you hadn't seen the other videos. This was a house that was a building that my brother bought that he was going to turn into a little house to live in. And unfortunately he passed away and wasn't able to complete it, but he had some stuff done to it. He had the walls insulated, got R13 in the walls, and he had gotten most of it in drywall. He was getting ready to put a shower in back here and a toilet with a sink, and he had this wall frame up here in the middle. And so I took it down. I'm going to use that wall frame as a bench top that will go right here. And this little countertop that little temporary countertop that he had, I'm going to put it over here. So my bench top will be L-shaped. I'll have to cut it down because it's a little taller than the workbench would be. But the other thing I've done was I bought a new air conditioner. This is a 18,000 BTU GE, General Electric. Bought it at Lowe's. And it's an air conditioner and a heat pump. And it was regularly about $700, and I had some points on reward points on the Lowe's card, so I got about $40 off of it, so I've used that. I was going to do a split mini unit, but they're $2,500 for the one I wanted, and I'm just, I'm trying to go a little cheaper so that I'm not just over my head on this thing. I've already spent more money than I thought I was going to. I mean, I'm going to spend it because I want it done, but I'm trying to do it a little cheaper than what I can. But anyway, I've opened the ceiling up here because I want the high ceiling. I've got a guy coming here in a few days to spray closed cell foam the ceiling, and I've got a loft on this end. This loft is 12 foot by 14 foot, and it goes out I've got a little porch area here, and it goes out over the porch, so it's a little deeper in there. And I was going to enclose that and put a door there and just use it for storage. And my HVAC guy told me, he said the air conditioner 18,000 BTUs is overkill for this room. Altogether I've only got just a little over 700 square feet. Right at 700 square feet. So I'm going to have to buy, he told me I'm going to have to buy a dehumidifier, and I'm going to put that over here. Of course, again, all this will be gone. But I'm going to put a dehumidifier right here, and I'm going to get one that has a drain as well. It'll have a tank also, but it'll have a drain hose, and I'll put a hole in the floor and drain it out across the yard here a little ways so that it's not draining right under the house. The yard slopes a little bit, so it's perfect for having a little drain tube. I'll bury a little bit. So that's going to go there, and that's going to help with taking the humidity out of the air, so the air conditioner doesn't just keep cycling off and on because it's not keeping up with the humidity. I'm going to keep this little, this was going to be like his kitchen area, and he had a little raised ceiling here that with a light in it, so I took that out. I'm going to take this beam out on this side to open it up a little bit more because he told me to also get a ceiling fan, so which I've done, and I installed this morning, and I'm proud of this one because I found it on Facebook Marketplace, and it was brand new in the box, and the guy had $100 on it. And I kind of forgot about it. A couple of days later, I saw it listed again, and it had free on it. So I messaged the guy, and I said, "Is this the same one?" He said, "Yeah." I said, "It's free?" And he said, "Yeah." So I said, "I'll be right there." So I went and picked it up, and like I say, it was brand new in the box. It's a white, kind of a cream white beige blades, 52-inch. It's a Hunter, so that's a good name brand for a ceiling fan. And I asked him why. He said, well, because my wife decided she wanted a brown one. So they went and bought a brown one, and he had this one, and so he gave it to me. So I took it and brought it home, and spent this morning building this bracket, this little drop down bracket, to get it down off the ceiling some. And I know they make poles to go on there, but I'll enclose that little bracket too once I get ready to spray foam the ceiling. And I'm going to put if you saw the paneling or the pallet video, I'm going to panel the walls with reclaimed pallet wood and the ceiling as well, so it'll give it a nice rustic look. But the air conditioner is going to go over here. Walk back over here. The air conditioner is going to go here in the wall. It's too big to go in the window, plus I don't want to ruin my view of the window there, the outside. So I'm going to cut a hole between these two joists, and the center joist will come out, and I'll frame it back in and reinforce it, and then the air conditioner will go here. So a couple of days ago, I ran a 220 breaker outside from the pole to inside here for a 220 outlet. It wasn't wired for 220 to start with, so I installed that. And I also installed while I was there, went ahead and installed an outlet on the pole outside, because I got tired of dragging the extension cord inside or outside when I needed to do something outside there. And then plus I'm going to be doing a lot of pallet work here that I'll need electricity for. So anyway, I got that outlet out there too. But anyway, I'm going to stop right there. If you have any questions or comments, be sure to leave them in the comment section below. If you have any suggestions for the studio here, by all means, leave those for me in the comment section as well. And because I'm not exactly sure, I mean, I'm kind of winging this as I go. I know I'm going to have the L workbench here, but if there's any ideas you guys have, I haven't decided if I'm going to bring in other equipment like a bandsaw or anything like that inside here. I've got my shop outside there that's got my bandsaw in it, and I think it's going to be fine. I am going to run me a dust collector outside at some point. I'm not going to do that right now, but I'll run it in, and I'll have a vacuum section set up for at my workbench for a dust collection. Anyway, that's going to do it. And I appreciate you guys watching. If you're new to the channel, be sure and hit that subscribe button. And again, if you have any questions or comments, be sure and leave them for me in the comment section below. And I'm getting ready to go over here now and work on this golden rainbow trout project and start painting. So hopefully here in a couple of days, I'll have a new segment up on that. Be sure and hit that notification bell if you want to keep up with that project as well. And I'll see you guys on the next project.